Hey guys, everyone is doing well. So first things first, this is what the trick looks like from my perspective. For this tutorial, I'll be using the YoYoFactory Element. I really like to use this for tutorials because it spins for a super long time and it also feels great. If you guys are interested in picking this yo on up, click the very first link in the description down below. Alright, but let's get right to teaching this awesome trick. So this trick, first of all, as you can tell, it looks so sick. I'm super happy to be doing this tutorial for you guys, and I think you'll enjoy doing this trick as well. So first things first, you're going to start off in a normal trapeze, just like so. From here, what you're going to do is you're actually going to swing in a counterclockwise rotation around your hand, so kind of like that. And so basically once you've done this roll like this, it's swung over the pointer finger of your non-throw hand. What you're going to do is just hit the string like that, just tap it, so keep the momentum of the yo-yo, and go the exact opposite way. But this time what you're going to do is actually roll on over the thumb and pointer finger of your throw hand, just like that. So you can see the string went right over like that. We're basically just using a technique that's going to allow us to get into this mount a little bit easier. It doesn't look that great if you kind of go like this and then are in that mount. It's a lot like cooler in my opinion if you just go like that. You can really get into this mount however you want. If you want to just kind of take these two fingers, curl them around and go underneath that string, that's fine too. I personally think it looks best if you kind of do the roll over like that and then swing right there just to get into this mount. But do whatever you want to get into this mount right here. From here, what we're going to do is take the thumb of our non-throw hand and undercut the string just like that. So you should be in a mount that looks like this. All right, sweet. So we've done this, we're here, we're gonna undercut just like this. This is where the fun part of the trick comes into play. So what we're first going to do is take the pointer finger of our throw hand and pinch just like that. And what we're going to do is actually swing the yo-yo in a counterclockwise rotation like that. We're also gonna let go of the slack on our thumb right here at the same time, so it should look like that. All right, so we're here, we've done this, and from here, we're gonna be swinging the yo-yo in front of these two strings right here. That's a very important feature. So we're swinging the yo-yo like this in a counterclockwise motion in front of those two strings. And we're also gonna let go with the thumb of our non-throw hand and swing it around in front of the strings as well, just like that. So you should be in kind of like a figuration like this. All right, and so here comes the hardest part of the trick, and the part of the trick that took me the longest to actually get down. Essentially what's going to happen here is you're going to swing the yo like this, just around, and once you're in this mount right here, you do not want the string to swing into the gap of the yo like this. You do not want that. You want it to just stay outside like this. And what you're going to do when the yo is kind of in this shape right here is you're actually going to uncurl this finger, so it was pinch tight like this. You're going to uncurl and grab this string right here and pull it out so you're in a mount that looks like this. This is a step that took me a really long time to actually get down. And so what you're doing here is once the slack kind of swings around, don't let it get into the gap of the yo-yo like that. That's bad. You just want to grab the slack with the pointer finger of your throw hand like this, kind of pull your hands apart and continue the motion of the yo in its counterclockwise rotation around. You're going to land it on that string right there. So you notice I'm going to swing it over in front of all the strings. I'm not going in back, anything like that. Going in front of the strings onto this string right there, just like that. So again, we're here, we've swung around, and again, we're gonna grab that string right there as it passes through, continue the motion of the yo-yo to swing just like that onto that string right there, and then you can drop with your pointer finger of your throw hand, just like that, into a trapeze. And so I'm not gonna lie, as I said before, this step of the trick is pretty hard, and it actually takes a lot of getting used to get that kind of motion down. So my best advice for getting this down is just do it step by step. So once you're here and you've undercut, practice doing this step right here where we curl in and pinch and swing over. Get that really, really well down. And once you kind of get that motion down, you're gonna take the pointer finger and just kind of grab that string right there. So once I've got that first swing kind of down, I can practice grabbing it. So like that, well, I grabbed it right there. I guess the last progression that you guys can do is try to land it right there and drop. So yeah, when I was learning this trick, this was definitely a lot more complicated than I thought it was. And so as usual, if you guys are having any issues with this trick whatsoever, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to respond to you and help you out with the section of the trick you're having issues with. Now I'm gonna just teach this little flashy last part of the trick that I do. So a lot of you guys wanted to learn this additional part where I go like that and bind it like that. I'm just gonna do a quick tutorial on that. So once you've already done the trick, what you're gonna do is just take your throw hand like this, bring it over top. And what you're going to do is actually bring this arm like underneath like that. So it's gonna be just like that. So you should be in a mount that kind of looks like this. You're just gonna hop the yo-yo up into the air and bring your pointer finger of your non-throw hand underneath the yo-yo, like that. So basically what's happening here, my arm is going up in front. I'm gonna hop the yo-yo up like this. I'm gonna kind of take this pointer finger right there and swoop it underneath the yo-yo, just like that. And now you're in this mount right here. What you can do is just bind the yo-yo however you would like. But again, that last step, just bring this up like that, pop it down, and bind. So really, that's about it for this trick. It's definitely a lot harder than it actually looks, but this trick is still sick, so I hope you guys all enjoy learning this. I'm gonna go through each and every step of this trick one more time, and you guys will be on your way. All right, so start in that trapeze, swing over the pointer finger of your non-throw hand, hit that string, go the opposite direction and over, just so you can get into that mount right there. You can also get into this mount by just doing a little wrap around like that and underneath the string. You're gonna take your thumb of your non-throw hand, undercut the string like that, pinch right here with this pointer finger of your throw hand, swing over like that. Now you're gonna grab that string right there, spread everything apart, swing kind of in this counterclockwise motion onto that string right there, let go with your pointer finger, pop the yo up and over, down like that, and bind.